Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we are here spawned at Nice Airport. We're on VATSIM and this is my first flight with FSTLD. So we're gonna start getting some liveries. As you can see, we don't have any of these default planes no more. So I think that's a great update and hopefully you'll enjoy this video a bit more because of it. So as I was saying, we're currently at ground in Nice and we're gonna be flying over to Salzburg, and hopefully we'll get as much ATC as possible because that will be kinda nice. And then we can ask for our clearance, I would say. Sky Travel 1717 at gate 10 Charlie, Boeing 737 with information Mike, ready to copy IFR to Salzburg.
Sky Travel 1717 is approach, bonjour, startup approved, Basip 7 Alpha departure, squawk 5601.
Can you just say the departure once again, Sky Travel 1717?
Sky Travel 1717, Basip 7 Alpha.
Basip 7 Alpha departure, Sky Travel 1717.
Sky Travel 1717, confirm squawk 5601.
Yeah, confirm 5601.
Sky Travel 1717, correct. Mike November, Bravo.
Alright, so we have gotten our clearance. Couldn't really make out the departure the first time. We can enter that in and start up very soon as well. Anyways, we can now start up the APU and get ready for our push and start. Sky Travel 1717 ready for push and start at stand 10 Charlie.
Sky Travel 1717, push and start approved, facing east, long push onto Sierra.
Push and start approved, facing east, long push onto Sierra, Sky Travel 1717.
Iberia 10 Foxtrot Kilo. Just for your information, 737.
Now I think we're already clear of the gate area, so we can start up our first engine. Okay, now let's allow the fuel to flow in. Anyways, we're already getting our first engine started, so we can start the second one. Okay, fuel flow in there. And now we just wait for the engine to start up.
Bravo Juliet is ready for taxi.
Sky Travel 1717 ready for taxi to runway 04 right.
Sky Travel 1717, taxi via Tango, Delta, Uniform, Wellington Alpha 1 on 04 left.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1 runway 04 left via Tango Delta Uniform, Sky Travel 1717.
Zulu Sierra Bravo, Juliet immediately, turn right heading 1.
Alright, so the next one we're gonna be turning left and then right onto Uniform, which is basically the first one on Delta. So let's do that now.
Direct Alpha Bravo. Climb to level 160, Bravo Juliet.
Sky Travel 1717 holding runway 04 left at Alpha 1 holding point.
Sky Travel 1717, cross runway 04 left, taxi via Whiskey, holding point Whiskey 3, runway 04 right.
Cross runway 04 left, then taxi via Whiskey 3 holding point. Sky Travel 1717. Is this like... Why are there like so many planes that are just not supposed to be there? Is this like live traffic or something? Or AI traffic? I have no idea. I'm gonna try to turn it off after we get to another hold maybe. Now I hope he doesn't call me out immediately because I still wanna alter my settings, as I was saying, because I don't really know what's going on with that AI traffic. So if I be able to do that, that'll be kind of nice. Yeah, okay, we don't want that. Did that solve the issue on that runway? I think it did, so maybe that's a good thing. Anyways, now I think we can ask and go for the takeoff here. Sky Travel 1717 at Whiskey 3, holding point, ready for takeoff, 04 right.
Sky Travel 1717, Whiskey 3, land en prenant 04 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 080 degrees, 7 knots.
Cleared for takeoff, Sky Travel 1717, runway 04 right. Our landing lights are on, kind of a quick check here. Auto brake, flaps, okay, it should be fine. Alright, so we're rolling now, and yeah. Oh, there would be a really sharp turn after departure. So let's... Okay, check. Let's make sure we're ready for that.
This approach, very good evening, Conan Dono 90 at flight level 180, descending flight level 160.
Okay,
Squadron
rotate.
190, on s'approche bonjour, unfortunately I have too close, you can expect the RMP Alpha, runway 04 left.
Gear up.
Roger, you can expect RNV Alpha at the
LNAV.
Conan Dono 90.
Okay, autopilot, VNAV. We're climbing. That's great.
08. Sky Travel 1717, identified, climb level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Sky Travel 1717.
Alpine 1708, direct Pisbo, clear RMP Alpha approach, runway 04 left.
Direct Pisbo, clear RMP Alpha 04 left.
So this is not really good. I have just looked at my VATSPy, and guess what we have? We have just lost all the ATC en route, all the ATC in Salzburg, and even Nice already left. So that is like absolutely outstanding. Alright, so now here we are already descending into Salzburg. After a check again on VATSPy, I haven't noticed any airspace open here, so we're gonna have to land at Salzburg without any DC. I know that my luck is totally not on my side today, but it doesn't matter too much. Salzburg traffic, Sky Travel 1717, descending from flight level 180 to flight level 80. Anyways, now I'm gonna look at the chart. I'm gonna put the chart as well to you so that you can know what I'm talking about. Basically, we're gonna go like from here, and then we're gonna turn here at this beacon, and we're gonna intercept the ILS, which is on frequency 119.9. You know, I always like to enter my frequencies a bit earlier so that I can focus on more important stuff on the approach and on the arrival route. So as well as the courses, which is 153. Right there. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna be at 4,000 feet when we're gonna be intercepting the ILS. What is the minimum descent height? 271 feet ultimate radio. Salzburg traffic, sky travel 1717, flying the Rasta to Romeo arrival for ILS runway 15 at 8,000 feet, descending 4,000, Salzburg traffic. I might even just try like something like this. Oh no, that isn't really good. Returning really early. You know what? I might even just alter the heading a bit so that we get a bit more of approach space, as this really doesn't look too good. 6 DME and still not stabilized. No, thank you. Okay, and I guess like we're gonna wait a bit and then turn back again. Alright, we're at 4,000 feet, so now we're gonna also slow down. This is kind of chaotic, but it's fine still. It's kind of gusty as well. Okay, so flaps 5, we can already extend that. The speed brake can be retracted. Auto brake 3, speed brake arm. So, what's the flap speed for flaps 15? Or flaps 10? 210, okay, so I can do that. Flaps 10. And we have 14 DME, that's plenty, so we can now turn back again. Okay, another stage of flaps, flaps 15. Okay, so flaps 30, our approach speed is gonna be 150 knots. Okay, I guess we can take the final stage of flaps, slow down even a bit more, and lower the landing gear. But I guess what we can do is like direct to the next waypoint, and that's gonna put us on track. And yes, we can now use LNAV. Right, now let's arm the approach modes and the lights. Man, hopefully we don't get a wind shear. That'll be kind of... Especially like on the final approach, that'll be kind of out of nowhere. Not really good, but also it would be interesting to fly it, so like... Oh, man. Anyways, we have captured the glide slope, so let's put 6,000 feet into the MCP. And inform the other airplanes here. Salzburg traffic, sky travel 1717, established ILS runway 15, Salzburg traffic. So let's now slow down and I'm taking over. Right, autopilot and auto throttle off. Puppy's looking great. Kind of deviation on the glide slope there, but still in our limits. Salzburg traffic, sky travel 1717, short final runway 15. Salzburg traffic. Okay, kind of have to add a little bit on that throttle. Minimums continue. Okay.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Flared a little early there, but I would argue that's fine. So now thrustler reversers, spoilers, braking. Okay. We are very good. And let's vacate on this exit already. I would say that's probably fine. Flaps up. Speed brake down. Thrust reversers stowed. Alright, let's vacate here. Salzburg traffic, sky travel 1717 vacated runway 15, Salzburg traffic. Okay, let's turn on the APU as the taxi wouldn't be really long either. Flaps are already up. We can now turn off the transponder as well. Which gate are we going to? I guess it doesn't matter too much because there's no traffic. So I guess I'm gonna select like one that's near the terminal building. So I guess we can take Whiskey 6. Okay, so after this one, then it's to the left to the gate. Alright, so this one was Whiskey 7. So now I believe this one is Whiskey 6. Okay, parking brake on, APU generators on, and engine shut down. But I guess we can turn off the bags, turn on the APU bleed. Also, this stuff is no longer needed. So let's kind of run through the shutdown checklist now here. And the engines are already shut down, so we can request chocks, request ground power, and also stairs here. The ground power unit is connected, so APU can be turned off, APU bleed off as well. Now, also pretty unknown trick here in the PMDG 737. If you're trying to adjust your brightnesses and you just want them to full or just turn off, you can actually double tap to get them into the full position immediately. It sometimes takes a few tries, but it's definitely a lot faster. Or you can just spam and it just happens after a while. So that's a pretty good PMDG 737 tip for you here. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video, even though there was no ATC. My last video on Unicom did actually really well, and then like a video that was entirely on ATC and with like insane traffic did really badly, so maybe it's a good thing that we're on Unicom. It might have been also because of the clickbait thumbnail and name but A. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!